I'm Bryan Medlin. I'm the Illinois Regional Training Center coach. Show you a couple techniques today, both really high percentage techniques. Both techniques I kind of got by watching a couple Olympic champions, and they're all, you can hit them over and over again and not really get in trouble. And you know, they're high reward, low risk moves. So first one just comes from a baseball grip. Okay, a lot of times guys will reach on your lead leg side here to try to get you to reach. Okay, either to come to attack or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna catch this hand and I'm gonna roll towards this side. Now, if I don't roll, what happens is I catch this wrist and I stay here. He's gonna go single leg. He's gonna attack my far leg here. Okay, so I really want to focus here. I'm trying to almost get hip to hip. And what that's going to do is it's going to force him to move his feet. So I'm here, I'm going to try to get hip to hip. Almost 90% of the time, he's going to attack the wrist that he thinks he can get off, which is my bottom wrist. He's either going to attack it there or he's going to try to push it off, okay? So as I roll out, he's going to go to my bottom wrist. All I'm going to do, and I'm going to kind of back up so you can see it, is I'm going to drop this bottom wrist off. That's going to straighten this arm. I'm going to keep this hand right where it is, and then my hand's just going to collect this drag that's up here. Okay, so goes to my head, okay, goes bottom wrist, drive up, it goes to my head, bottom wrist. Okay, the key is off this is I want to drop as he's pressuring away to try to peel this hand off. I'm going to go ahead and drop this, and I want to just replace my hand that's already here high in his armpit, okay? High in his armpit. And like I said, this is freestyle Greco, folk style, okay? If we're wrestling Greco, I'm a little bit more upper body, okay? It's kind of that same position. I'm on his wrist, he's on my wrist. I'm just dropping it, okay? Has a lot of success. This year's 61 kilo world champ at the junior teched his way through the worlds with this. So good technique. All right, next technique I'm going to show is it's a different drag. It's a guy, also Olympic champion. It came from a certain position, hey, that we kind of get into a lot, which is a collar tie. Hey, a lot of times especially if you're heavy-handed, hey, what happens is he's going to not like me pulling his head. So what he's going to do is he's going to try to pull my arm to his chest, hey, to kind of stop that from happening and to kind of collect my arm. Okay, I'm going to use that opportunity to switch to a drag. Okay, my hand's going to go from his neck. First step is my hand goes from his neck to his armpit. Okay, from a neck to a hook. Okay, I can't do this if I hold on to his neck. So I'm going to go from his neck to a hook position. Okay, now the key is with this, it takes a little bit of a feel. You gotta work it for a little bit. Okay, but I want this arm out and I want to drag his arm straight at the same time. Okay, so I don't want my hand out of here. Okay, but I don't want to just pull his arm straight. So what I got to do is I kind of got to drag his arm straight at the same time as I get my hand out. So there's going to be a little bit of a friction here. Okay, and at the same time as I'm dragging this out, just like my other drag, my right hand's going to replace high in this armpit. Okay, so it looks kind of like this. My hand's on his head, switches to a hook position. I'm dropping that. Getting to that high single, okay? Kind of same position, my hand drops here, okay? Switch my head, okay? Different outcome, but the same drag, okay? From the neck to the hook position, so we're wrestling.